Oh my gosh, hi! Long time no see. It's been a minute.
One of the things that I've always wanted to do was actually just make a YouTube video like this. So I'm really hoping that you like it and you know what? Yeah, let's just get into it. I'm just here to share, man.
This is the reference that I used. So I started off with a blocky silhouette in pink and started to carve out the details I wanted. This is where I take my time to plan out the mouth, nose, and eyes. I realized she was looking a little squished, so I straightened her out with the lasso tool. I added details and highlights, and this is when I am genuinely happy with the sketch and I can finally move on to the line art. I had almost finished with this line art when I realized I did not like the look nor the color I picked, even though I was going to change it later down the line. I realized this navy dark blue was one of my favorite line art colors to use, and it was perfect for the sleek and poised ballerina look. Once I was done with the line art, I began putting base colors down. Her lips and sclera, and then I started to sketch out her hair with the brush that I'm going to use. I then added her baby hairs, freckles, and the lighter shades on her palms. I colored in her iris, and I wanted to add a cute little heart motif in the middle of her eye, so I put that down. I added more curls, some blush, and then the base layer was complete. I was now starting on the real rendering, because yes, there is more.
I know she looks bald right now, but listen.
So the way I render faces is like how I put on makeup. I put highlights on her main features to make it pop, and I contour on areas I know where the shadows will be, like under her neck and above her eyelids. I then begin to add her freckles, and I make them a lot smaller so they look natural. At this point, I found the middle part of her hair and I begin working on her pigtails.
I'm so excited.
I tried to go for a more clean look, but after I finished, I realized I hated it, and I liked my original messier sketch more. I erased her hair where I didn't want it, like her hands and arms. I wanted her to kind of be squishing her face, hair and all, like she had just won the ballet competition or something. Then I started working on her hair bobbles. I wanted them to be bright bubblegum pink. After I finished with those, I started working on her hair, darkening areas where I know the light isn't hitting, and adding a curly texture. But I'm also not exactly following any strict light guide or anything. I'm just drawing, so don't call the art police or anything.
I realized I totally forgot about her sleeves I had in the sketch, so I decided to do a transparent look in hot pink. Then I started working on her tutu. I was so excited for this. I wanted it to look a lot fluffier than it did in the original line art, so I decided to color over it. I added her golden belt and do basic shading for that. I then color in her line art and add the heart gem in the middle of her chest. After some finishing touches and adding a background, our ballerina is complete. I really hope you enjoyed this video and me just rambling to you about my process. If you want to see more stuff like this, please comment below, or if you have any other ideas for what you want to see. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!